them up too long.
Yeah. Right. Well,
Anyway,
they're banning their stages at the moment.
yeah.
Okay, so no DQ?
Yeah, so the final verdict is that everything is fine. They should do a button check real quick, and if it's still bad, they can call a mod again. We're letting the other set go just because we don't want to hold them up for too long.
Okay.
But we will see. We will see.
Okay, so for now, Kapi dodged the bullet.
For now, yeah. Anyways, jumping into game number 2 of this set, lag test out of the way and all that jazz. Jumping into things, we are on small battlefield, letting these two do a quick button check, make sure everything feels okay.
I mean, from the looks of it, it's none bad.
Again, from what I can see, it doesn't look like frames are dropping. I can't comment on input delay though.
No, nobody can, except for
Looks
them.
like they... I mean, I saw the taunt come out, so I assume they're good.
Maybe. Okay, I think we had our lag check here. There we go.
Yeah, it looks like they're going.
Oh, they're actually just going to play it out. I expected one of them to SC.
Nah.
They're actually gonna play it out. Are you sure?
I mean, I wouldn't. There's no real point in SDing. I mean, I can see the concern, but at the same time, this isn't a match that's gonna go to time, so it's like.
Fair enough.
Fine.
Hey, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, but you know, I just really do not expect this to go to time. A character like Mario has to be approaching pretty consistently to do anything, and I mean that means you're going to perpetually be scrapping. As such.
No. Okay.
Oh my god.
That
You gotta be
would've been
careful
cool.
with the capes. Some good adaptation is coming out from Lynx though, definitely being a bit more ready for those capes in this game number 2.
Yeah, that switch was actually a really great way to avoid the cape.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Under the sword.
Oh no,
Oh,
air dodge. That did not do much at all against Kapi. I like the slingshot bear. Didn't look like it did much though. Oh, that did.
Oh,
That
no,
did
heck
much.
no.
That
bear more than enough to handle things. Lynx unfortunately missing the tech. Kapi looking very clean right now in this game number 2.
Oh
But
no.
No, not again.
No, once again,
Oh.
oh my god, she's dead again.
Somebody's just not giving her a break.
Adios. Sayonara. Maybe we need to get Pyro and Mithra some power-ups. Buff the character. My god, Kapi on a whole another train of destruction right now. Finally gonna die to the up B, but you are down 2 stocks to 1 against a character like Mario. It is not a fun position to be in.
Yeah, I can tell you from experience it is not. Also, what did you just open?
That was a water bottle.
That's what
Okay.
For them? I heard it was kind
Most
of
times,
nice.
like you just open the flask.
That should be
Yeah,
a
no.
sound effect here.
Honestly, yeah, I might need a little bit of booze for how quick this game is going. I say that fully jokingly because I am not old enough to drink in the United States. But regardless of alcohol's presence or lack thereof, right now Kapi doing a great job at pushing things forward. Again, not eating too much damage here, but doing a really good job of racking up a pretty solid amount of damage on Lynxical right now. Just keeping that pressure mounted, not letting anything slow down, and not giving Lynx any room to breathe, which is what you really need to do. You don't want to give Pyro and Mithra the opportunity to try to work their way back into the game, especially with Pyro with Rage. You know, it's a very frightening character to play against. As I say, the up smash going to come out and close out that stock.
Yeah, up smash from this character is not really good. Well, up smash from either of these characters can be fatal at times. And ooh, the talkies are starting to get to my brain.
Yeah, blue heating it up a little too much.
Yeah, I might need to slow down on these.
Might
But
need
hey,
the blue cool it down.
Blue, cool it down. Yeah, I probably should.
Jesus Christ. I was gonna
Regardless,
pull it down, trying to go for that flood kill right there, but nope, didn't really get to it. Lynx is at 130, by the way.
yeah,
Oh,
this
that's it.
might be it. Not quite.
Really?
No rage on
That would have
Mario.
been nice.
Okay!
Oh no!
Oh my
Okay!
god.
Oh no!
What a turnaround coming from the Mistech. Lynxical gonna be able to close out that game, clutching it from the jaws of defeat to put herself on the board for game number 3. Or for game number 2 as we go into game number 3. I can count, I promise.
Kapi's in the chat saying my tech. Maybe there is a little bit of input delay.
We will see if they call for mods again or if they are gonna continue to play.
You think we should just like?
Okay, no, apparently I have gotten word they're replaying game 1. So
Really?
that is, it's 1-0.
Dang, they need to update it.
I got it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, on game 2 right now. Yeah, Kapi had it in the bag for that one, but what's going on with these two?
That is a good question.
Right. It should be updated.
All right. Cool.
Hopefully.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah,
Wait,
go
no.
through.
No, does not look like it.
It did not. What the heck?
You just manually do it. Here we go.
Yeah, no, I was handling it in the.
I mean, if it becomes 1-1, then we can just say that.
Yeah. Regardless, we will figure things out. It is 0-1 in Lynx's, or 1-0 Lynx right now. Jumping into game number 2. Small Battlefield is once again the stage of choice. Honestly, a fair pick. I think,
What's not fair is that down air to up smash.
yeah, there's a lot to be said about that, specific kill confirm.
Hey, if it works, it works.
It sure does work.
Okay, let me slow down on these talkies. Let me put these away.
Oh, there we go. I didn't realize I had to click save progress to update the score. The score should now be
Are you
correct.
serious?
Yeah, there's a save progress button that was off screen that I couldn't see. So I fixed it. It is now correct on the platform, right? And we are now back into the game. Lynx on a tear right now, up 3 stocks to 1. Finally gonna drop that first stock to the back throw there, but Kapi gonna have to put in some pretty solid work right now. He wanted to get himself back into this game.
No, that's true. Kapi was definitely putting in some solid work for the last 2 games, but missed the tech.
You miss one tech, and all of a sudden things start spiraling out of control. We're seeing Lynx definitely adapt pretty solidly here, doing a much better job of controlling the pace of the game now. Being willing to just let Mario sit back and not approach is definitely a huge boon in this matchup. And Lynx fully aware of how much Pyra and Mithra's tools do against a character like Mario. Mario struggles a lot to get in against swords. You can, as you can see right now, Kapi able to put on a little bit of a combo here, but it can be quite the challenge to get in, especially for that last hit, because usually you need to go for something more on the committal side to close out a stock as Mario, which is easier said than done when you're trying to work your way back in against a giant disjointed hitbox.
Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true. Ooh, and I'm starting to really feel those talkies now.
The talkies are hitting. Oh no.
And my fingers are not blue. But speaking of blue, Lynx is going to go black and blue into that blast zone right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I hope you don't rub your eyes with that blue.
Yeah, don't rub your eyes. Get a
Yeah, I'm
napkin
not.
first.
I'm not. I need to grab a napkin somewhere.
Honestly, given the capes that we saw earlier, this game is kind of even. Let's keep it real for a second.
Speaking of cape, there was one right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was an
oh,
attempt,
oh.
and it was a well-deserved attempt. I think it was probably the best call there because I think at that percent it's kind of awkward to get your usual Mario up air ladders out of the down throw. So definitely respect the call, trying to look for the cheese there as opposed to like trying to set up a read scenario on stage. Good stuff from Kapi. Again, slowing it down, trying to take it slow, because really, trades at this point, when you're at this percent where any wrong hit kills, usually just tend to be in your favor. Lynx is going to be able to close it out, but definitely the correct options are coming out from Kapi here.
Yeah, absolutely. Right,
Yeah,
so
Lynxical just playing around those capes now does not matter. But looking at a little bracket up there right now, Ultra Instinct 3-0ing Summerhouse and Buster 3-0ing Vaporing. Both are waiting for their opponents, and right now it is 2-0 in Lynxical's favor.
now they're going small battlefield.
Yeah, keeping it on SBF is fair. Well, hold on. We still have to see stage band. That's from the last game. But I wouldn't be surprised if we stick with small battlefield, just given that it's been a boon for both of these players. The answer is though,
we're going
to Smashville in this game number 3. Changing it up, giving us smaller side blast zones. Again, I don't really know how I feel about this pick. I feel like, in general, Lynx does a bit more of the killing off the side. So, I mean, anything is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything's possible. That's the thing, but yeah, no, I can't really say anything. I'll just sound like I'm repeating you because, yeah, I feel like this is more in favor for Lynxical right here.
We will see, though. I mean, Mario definitely capable of killing off the side and almost getting a pretty explosive gimp to start things off. Kapi out for blood and fight. Oh my god, the magnet hands are very real right now.
Yeah, Kapi is not happy losing those other 2 games.
Kapi is not happy
with definitely is not happy with having to redo game 1.
No, Kapi strikes me as a gracious type. Regardless, right now it is pretty firmly in Lynx. Well, it is.
You mean it was?
Oh.
It was pretty firmly Lynxical show for a minute there. Still ultimately down 4% in damage, but 4% is nothing. You are dead.
That is
my god! Yeah, that is it. Kapi, it was enough. It was enough, Kapi.
Yeah.
Honestly, given the magnet hands we saw earlier, I respect the decision to go for the second nair because I don't trust it.
Fair enough.
We saw a little bit of DLC privilege coming out. The up tilt not quite going to kill off the side, and Kapi managing to make it back to ledge in spite of that high recovery. Really coming in clutch there. Right now, Lynx having swapped over to the Mithra, interestingly enough. I'm maybe trying to find a forward smash with Mithra. I mean, it's a solid option, to say the least.
Weird Kate right there, I'm going to be honest. But it does not matter. They're both playing some spacing right now.
Dang, wow.
Lynx getting that kill.
Yeah, Lynx down a little bit of percent, but again, this is Aegis, you know, you don't really get too phased. Just gotta be really careful with your recovery here. Unfortunately, gonna get caught by the down smash though, and Lynx opting to just give up the stocks instead of trying to recover and getting gimped out. Honestly, it's probably better reset neutral as quickly as possible. It's not worth it to try to close out a scenario that you're gonna get ledge guarded in 100% of the time. So I respect
got him with that. Almost got him with that up there right there. Definitely not going to be able to make it. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Oh, the platform.
I don't think he would have been able to block that with all that frame data. That recovery went after landing, you know.
I mean, I think it would have been possible, but it would have been like a tight squeeze.
You can't try to come up with a fair, which was interesting.
And Kapi is just moving all over the place around Lynx, trying to just get something in here. Then again, though, Kapi doesn't have to play aggressive. Cappy's in the lead.
Yeah, no, Kapi's alive here and has, though you do still want to play aggressive. I don't know if 67% is quite a comfortable enough lead to sit back completely on. Right now, though, Kapi definitely has a bit of room to maneuver. I respect not playing super aggressive and forcing Lynx to approach. That's definitely going to be your win condition here. On bated breath there, that F smash almost closing out the set right then and there, though now it is Lynx once again with stage control, which, it's a scary spot to be in.
Oh no! Lynxical's just racking up damage onto Kapi right now.
There are very few positions that are scarier than being in disadvantage against Pyro with Rage. It is not a pleasant position, to say the least. All of a sudden, this game looking scarily even. The down smash just a smidge too slow, unfortunately, for Kapi there. Not going to be able to close out the game just yet. Going to need to play extremely cautiously, and Lynxical in that same boat, needing to do the very same. Is going to be able to catch the recovery with the fireball, though. That is Kapi taking it and getting himself on the board once again.
Yeah, no 3-0 for Lynxical right here.
It's very funny saying on the board once again. It's a very peculiar sentence, to say the least.
Yeah, it definitely is strange. Okay, now I'm cold. What in the world's going on with my body?
You doing okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I think the Takis might have heated me a little too well that I didn't realize it was cold in my room. Let me just grab a jacket.
Okay, well, they should be updating that score any moment now.
Yeah, but we just need them to confirm it.
Alright.
Yeah, it should just be another minute.
Now we should be able to get it.
Anywho, I'm curious to see if we're going to be staying on Smashville. I'm not 100% sure, because I feel like both stages, the stage kind of seemed to be working for both of them. I know we're not going to see things like, I don't know, Battlefield, like that's not going to come out anytime soon, but I don't know if we're going to be seeing the swap back over to, what is it, Pokemon Stadium or Small Battlefield, or if we're going to be sticking it out.
It might be that. It might be PS2, but...
we will see. It is Lynx's counter pick for Game 4 here. So we will see where she chooses to take it. We're not going to be taking it to FD or Kalos. Again, both really good picks. Making sure you have options to land against Pyramithra is of utmost importance. We're going to be taking it over to town once again. Definitely respectable decision, especially given that town itself does turn into Final Destination, basically, with certain platform layouts, which is kind of what Lynx wants, just being able to juggle Mario and keep Mario in the air above you. Not a great position, because Mario's below hitboxes are kind of just non-existent.
Not speaking of non-existent, we'll just letting the air just breathe between them, because they don't really go in instantly, and I do like that. They try and wait for the other two. Okay, that was kind of a bad. Oh
That
my
really
god!
backfired.
No.
Cape
Oh
to
no, it
open
didn't. No, it
things
didn't.
up.
False alarm.
Kapi
That
was quite
backfired.
maneuvering quite well. Again, this cape has been like the MVP this set so far, though. Lynx immediately clapping right back with some big damage. Not going to be able to kill just yet with the Flame Nova, but getting scarily close to getting herself right back in the game. And the forward tilt going to be more than enough to do it. Immediately reversing off of what was a very polarizing opening to the game.
It's not even Pyramithra versus Mario. It's just Pyramithra versus Mario's cape. That's just what I'm seeing in this match.
At least to start things off, that does seem to be the case. Now it's Kapi on the back foot. Again, despite that strong start, Lynx seems to have locked in and is not giving any room for Kapi to find anything.
Is locked, loaded, heated up right now.
Yeah,
he's definitely not happy about that cape.
To be fair, I wouldn't be either, but my god, is this momentum shift monumental.
Cape! Mid-air cape.
Oh my god, yeah.
I honestly kind of like
That
the
was-
mid-air cape as like a combo mix.
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting idea and good concept, good execution he does most of the time. I really like that dare into an up air that Lynx had, and she KO'd.
Yeah, went face first into that neutral B.
Yeah,
That neutral B
unfortunately,
is strong, by the way.
it is quite strong. Lynx going to be able to barely make it back to ledge there. The last little dregs of that hitbox managing to connect in her favor. Now it is Lynx sitting in center stage with full control. Kapi in a position where he has to approach, which is a very, very scary gambit against a character like Pyramithra.
Yeah, these two. Yeah, these two just has to tread carefully right now, especially Kapi.
Absolutely. Kapi is still in a position where this is a surmountable deficit, but you don't. If you accrue too much more damage, it's going to be less of you trying to make your way back in and more of you trying to not die. Are you?
like that?
Are you? There's no way. I was about to say. Listen. I know Pyro's a
Lynx
strong
SD.
character,
Okay.
but that is.
Wait, Lynx
Surely.
SD. This could be.